Alrighty, let's look at a math lesson on rounding. And you may know how to round numbers. We're going to the nearest 10 and 100 today. But we're going to do this a little bit differently because we're going to use a mini number line and benchmark numbers to help us show what rounding looks like visually, so we understand it even better. So even if you can round numbers easily, this will help you better understand what rounding is like. So let's look at these one at a time, starting with rounding 72 to the nearest 10. So what we want to do is look at the number 72 on a number line, and what number would come before it to the nearest 10. That would be 70. And the other 10 on the other side of it is 80. So what number is in the exact middle of those two numbers? That would be 75. So on this number line, where would 72 go? It would be right around there. So 72 rounds down to 70. So just draw that arrow and then circle the number where we would round it. Now let's look at another one over here, 88. What number comes before 88 to the nearest 10? That would be 80. And then of course we'd have 90 on this side. 85 is in the middle. So where does 88 fall on this number line? It would be right around there. So we round 88 up to 90. And I think the 29, I'm going to let you try that one on your own. 75 is an interesting case because let's look real quick. We always go, this number, 70, is the nearest 10, and then the one above it is 80. And what is right in the middle? The answer is 75. So this number is exactly in the middle of these two tens, but what we just do, if it's right in the middle, there's just a rule that says round up. So even though it is exactly in the middle, we'll just round it up just because that's the rule. Let's do this one next, but remember, we're still going to the nearest 10. We're not doing hundreds yet. So the nearest 10 would be 430. And then we'd have 440 here, and in the middle, 435. So where would 432 go? It would be right about there. So it rounds to 430. And then one more for tens. 647. I'm just going to get you started here. Remember tens, so we'd start with 640, and then the other 10 would be 650, and then what's in the middle, and where would this number go on the number line, and how would you round it? So just finish that one on your own. And then let's do some. They go to the nearest 100. So just 4 of these to check out. And let's start here. Same idea, making a number line, but now we've got to do hundreds. So we're going to start with 700 on this side. And then the next 100 would be 800 on this side. And then what number is in the middle? It would be 750. And where on this number line does 713 go? Well, it goes probably right around there. So it rounds down to 700. And over here, 379. So we'd have 300 on one side and 400 on another side. 350 is right in the middle, and 379 would be maybe right around there. So that one rounds up. And then I think this next one you can do on your own. And this one, let's look at it real quick because there's 4 digits, it has the thousands place. But just remember, we're only doing hundreds. So your first number would be 1,400. And your next number is 100 more, 1,500. And in the middle, 1,450. Now you can draw your own arrow. I'll let you finish on your own. But where would this number fall on this number line? And then circle where it would round. So this is just a way to visually show how rounding works. So please finish these on your own. And I'll give you another video for homework for my class. And you can work on this for rounding. Okay? Thank you.